about why India experiences different climates in different regions? Why does sunrise happen earlier in the east than in the west? And why is India called a strategically important country? The answer lies in India's location and extent. So, let us understand this chapter step by step. Before studying India and Brazil, let us first understand what location means. Location means the position of a place on the earth. In geography, location can be studied using latitudes, longitudes, hemispheres, continents, and the surrounding water bodies. The location of a country affects many things. For example, climate, vegetation, rainfall, transport, agriculture, and trade. That is why the study of a location is extremely important in geography. The earth is divided into 4 hemispheres. The equator divides the earth into northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. The prime meridian divides the earth into eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere. Location of India. India is located in the northern hemisphere and the eastern hemisphere. India lies in the southern part of the continent of Asia. India is surrounded by the Arabian Sea in the west and the Bay of Bengal in the east and the Indian Ocean in the south. Because India is surrounded by waters on all the 3 sides, India is called a peninsula. India has a very important location in the Indian Ocean. Because of this, India has developed a strong trade and cultural relations with many countries. Location of Brazil. Now let us study Brazil. Brazil is located mainly in the southern hemisphere and western hemisphere. Brazil lies in the eastern part of South America. The Atlantic Ocean lies to the east of Brazil. One important thing to remember is that the equator passes through the northern part of Brazil. This affects the climate of Brazil. Large parts of Brazil experiences hot and humid conditions. Latitudinal extent of India. India extends 8 degrees 4 minutes north latitude up to 37 degrees 6 minutes north latitude. This means India stretches from south to the north and covers a large distance. The Tropic of Cancer passes through the middle part of India. Its latitude is 23 degrees 30 minutes north. This line divides India into the tropical zone in the south and the subtropical zone in the north. Because of this latitudinal extent, southern India remains warmer while northern India experiences colder winters. Therefore, India experiences a variety of climatic conditions. Brazil extends from 5 degrees 15 minutes north latitude up to 33 degrees 45 minutes south latitude. The equator passes through the northern part of Brazil. The Tropic of Capricorn passes through the southern part of Brazil. Since a large part of Brazil lies in the tropical region, Brazil generally experiences a hot climate. The Amazon basin in Brazil receives heavy rainfall and has dense forests. Longitudinal extent of India. India extends from 68 degrees 7 minutes east longitude up to 97 degrees 25 minutes east longitude. India stretches widely from west to east. Because of this east-west extent, there is a difference in the local time. The sun rises earlier in eastern India than in western India. For example, in Arunachal Pradesh, sunrise occurs much earlier than in Gujarat, and there is almost a difference of about 2 hours. To avoid confusion, India follows one standard time. The standard meridian of India is 82 degrees 30 minutes east longitude. This longitude passes near Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh. The time calculated according to this longitude is called Indian Standard Time, that is IST. Remember this point carefully because it is important for your board exams. Even though India has different local times, the entire country follows only one standard time. The longitudinal extent of Brazil. Brazil extends from 34 degrees 47 minutes west longitude up to 73 degrees 59 minutes west longitude. Brazil has a greater longitudinal extent than India. Because of this large east-west extent, Brazil has multiple time zones. Unlike India, Brazil does not follow only one standard time. Different parts of Brazil follow different times. Now, let's comprehend certain differences that we learned about India and Brazil. India lies in the northern and eastern hemispheres. The Tropic of Cancer passes through India. India follows one standard time. India is surrounded by the Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal and Indian Ocean. While Brazil lies mainly in the southern and western hemispheres, the Tropic of Capricorn passes through Brazil. Brazil follows multiple time zones. Brazil has a coastline along the Atlantic Ocean. The north-south extent of India is about 3,214 kilometers. The east-west extent is about 2,933 kilometers. India's total area is approximately 3.28 million square kilometers. India is the seventh largest country in the world. While Brazil is the largest country in South America, its total area is about 8.5 million square kilometers. Brazil is much larger than India in area. Neighboring countries of India: China, Nepal, Bhutan, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Sri Lanka and Maldives. India is bordered by three main water bodies: the Arabian Sea to the west, the Indian Ocean to the south and the Bay of Bengal to the east. Neighboring countries of Brazil: Argentina, Peru, Bolivia, Colombia, Venezuela, Paraguay and Uruguay. Brazil is surrounded by only one water body, that is the Atlantic Ocean. You can pause the video and try answering these questions. Let me know your answers in the comments. Which hemisphere is India located in? Which important latitude passes through India? What is the standard meridian of India? Why does India follow one standard time? Which ocean lies to the east of Brazil? So this was the complete explanation of chapter 2, location and extent. I hope this chapter is now very easy and clear for you. If you found this video helpful, like the video, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel for more lessons. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.